Good morning, students of class 10. Welcome back to the online classes now. Let us continue our lesson in history. The rise of nationalism in Europe, and we have reached 2.3, a new conservatism after 1815. Conservatism. Conserve means to save, protect. Conservatism means a group of people who thinks that their old tradition, old custom must be preserved, must be saved. This group of people they follow the ideals known as conservatism. Conservatives people, these are people. Now here, new conservatism after 1815. Why this year is mentioned over here? Because here the Napoleon was defeated, who occupied and won large territory of Europe. His armies went and occupied a large area of Europe under Napoleonic rule. And when Napoleon was defeated, the countries were free, and the kings and the ministers and nobles, they decided to rule the country in an old traditional way. So now, following the defeat of Napoleon in 1815, the European governments under Napoleon were driven by a spirit. Spirit means anxiousness, willingness, desire of conservatism. They wanted to start the old order, the old system. They wanted to revive, bring back old order. The old system must be revived. Napoleon had destroyed their tradition, the old custom, old tradition, old way of ruling and governing the country. Napoleon had destroyed. So once the Napoleon was defeated, the people, or especially the kings who were driven out, the ministers, they wanted to set up the old order again. They were driven by a spirit of conservatism. Now here, conservatives, these people who thought that old system must be revived, must be introduced again, conservatives believe that. What did they believe? They believe that established means set up. In olden days, everything was set up. Established traditional institutions such as feudal system, monarchy, nobilities, clergies, traditional institutions of the state and society, like the monarchy, you can see the kings, and the church, clergies, social heritaries, system, first class, second class, third class, first estate, second estate, third estate, feudal systems, social heritaries, property and family should be preserved. Preserved means saved. Conservatives, they believe that these things should be preserved. It is our tradition, it is our culture, it should be preserved. They wanted to bring back the old tradition again after the fall of Napoleon. Most of the conservatives did not propose to return to pre-revolutionary days. Most of the conservatives did not want to revive, did not want to follow the old system. Why? Because they have already understood what is modernization, what is democracy, what are rights, what is liberty. They have understood. They do not want to follow the old systems. Most conservatives did not propose means to say, or to wanted to return to pre-revolutionary days. Pre-revolutionary means old system. before the French Revolution started. In those days, old system was there. They did not want to return. Propose means to speak out or wish to return to pre-revolutionary days. Why? As they have tasted modernization, as they have understood, as they have seen, they have tasted modernization during Napoleonic rule. What is liberty? What is democracy? What are rights? They have understood during Napoleonic rules. So they did not want to return back to the old days. In 1815, let's see, once Napoleon was defeated, in 1815, the representatives, means leaders of European powers, the leaders of European powers such as Britain, Russia, Prussia and Austria. 1, 2, 3, 4 representatives from 4 countries who have collectively, they united together, who have collectively defeated Napoleon. Napoleon, he was a very powerful king. He had a very powerful and well-disciplined army. Not a single country could face and win. All the countries were defeated. The only thing to defeat Napoleon was to collectively attack. So that's why Britain, Russia, Prussia and Austria collectively fought with Napoleon, and ultimately Napoleon was defeated. Otherwise, they could not have defeated him. Who have collectively defeated Napoleon? These leaders, they met at Vienna. These leaders, after defeating Napoleon, they sat together, they called a meeting, they met at Vienna to draw up a settlement for Europe. Now, there is a... Why they held a meeting there? These 4 countries, Britain, Russia, Prussia and Austria. Why they held a meeting? It was because a large part of the countries were occupied or won by Napoleon. Once Napoleon was defeated, now these countries must be divided among these 4 countries. Certain part we will rule, certain part you rule, certain part you rule, and certain part you. What to do about these vast areas which were conquered by Napoleon? Napoleon's territory. What should be done? So they met at Vienna to draw up a settlement. Let's settle this. Let these areas be distributed among 4 countries: Britain, Russia, Prussia and Austria. Let us divide this area and we will take it. So they wanted it. For settlement for Europe. The meeting was The meeting was called by Austrian Chancellor, the Chancellor of Austria. The meeting was called by Austrian Chancellor Duke Metternich. Now his name is very important, Metternich, Duke Metternich. Now we will go further, what role he played, what his idea was, why his name is so important. So the Treaty of Vienna was called by or hoisted by Duke Metternich of Austria. Remember this much. Remember the name Duke Metternich. 1815, a meeting was called at Vienna. The treaty. Treaty means they had an agreement. They had an agreement to settle the land between 4 countries. Austria. Remember the name: Britain, Russia, Prussia, and Austria. They were the 4 countries that they held a meeting there for the settlement of the land occupied by Napoleon, for the settlement. And this meeting was called by Austrian Chancellor Duke Metternich. Till there. Then in our next class we will add further. We'll talk about it. If we have everything at a time, you'll forget certain things and you'll miss. So remember these things. Go through online portal, carefully listen, pay attention, be serious and attentive, so it won't be difficult for you. So that's all for today. We'll meet in the next class. Thank you for watching the video. So till then, you go through this properly.